What's up? What's up? Oh my God, how you doing on this rainy Tuesday? I didn't even think that this thing would go through. Man, if you are in New York right now, the rain is coming down. I mean, it ain't playing. I feel like I'm like in one of those, those water tubes, and the water's just splashing and we just moving. Oh my God. But, we gotta get rain, right? So, just everybody that's out on the road, walking, just drive, walk safely, just be careful, because visibility is quite interesting right about now, so I'm just making sure I got my visibility thing going on. It seems like my windows are fogging up. All right, we good now. Woo! Well, anyway, happy Tuesday. And if for those of you that don't know me, my name is Daria Jackson-Legagneur, and I am an online marketer, and I enjoy helping people that want, business owners that want to brand themselves and become an authority online, and just help them to thrive their business. So I have a blast doing that, and that's what I do. I do that along with my husband, Willy. And it's just been an awesome journey. So today, I want to talk to you about Twitter. Twitter has become, like my ace boo coon, my road dog, my peeps, my partner, my right hand. I had no idea how powerful that social media is. The people over there are incredible. The search engines are really cool. You can really find a lot of people there in your niche, no matter what your niche is. There is a Twitter search, so you can search people that you can connect with. There is a connecting feature where you can talk to people. I mean, it's not like Facebook, it's a little different. But, what a lot of people do and what I do is if I meet somebody on Twitter, I usually encourage them to come and meet me over on Facebook, and then we can chat. Because Facebook is a lot easier to chat on. But as far as leads, oh my God, you can get a ton of leads on Twitter. So what I want to share with you is 5 things you should know about Twitter, before you get started. Because I know if you're anything like me, I think I had my account for like 2 years before I actually started hanging out over there. What a lot of people do, and what I did in the beginning was I started out on Facebook, and then what I did was I linked my Twitter account to Facebook. So whatever it was that I put on Facebook, it would also appear on Twitter. Pretty cool, right? And you also can do that with Instagram. So, being a full-time teacher, I had to look for ways where I can build my business efficiently on a part-time basis, because I don't have the same type of time that a full-time business owner has yet. Operative word, yet. So I find ways where when I'm putting out my content, that it goes to multiple social platforms, so that I don't have to manually do that. So Twitter was one of them. So I built up a following, very conservatively, just by putting content on it, but I wasn't really engaging on there like I'm doing now. So when I started with Twitter, I had really no idea how the platform worked. I just saw that you tweet. It was 140 characters, so it was a challenge for me, because I'm pretty, wordy, to say the least. And I just had to find ways to get my content out there in 140 characters. And then one thing that Twitter just changed not too long ago is that your link is not part of the 140 characters, which is pretty cool. So you have a little more characters to work with. So that's cool. So the first thing I want to share with you that you need to know about Twitter is the @ sign. The @ sign, along with someone's Twitter handle, is a way that you can communicate and reply to someone. So let's say someone tweeted something that intrigued you, or you had a question in your mind and you wanted to reach out to them. You use the @ symbol along with their Twitter handle, and then you can reply to their tweet, and that way they will get your reply. So they will know who it came from, and with that @ sign, you are able to communicate directly with them in reference to that tweet that they tweeted, and the reply button is right under the tweet. So nowadays it comes up automatically. A few years ago, you had to put that @ sign there, otherwise the person never got it. I know that happened to me a few times. I'm saying, Dag, I left you a message, how come you didn't get it? They never got it because we didn't put the @ sign. So that's important, and now it just comes up automatically, but it's something that you should know. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is the DM, direct message. So you can direct message someone. You see a tweet that you like, you might want to retweet it, you might want to leave a comment or reply to the tweet. But also, if you want to reach out to someone, hey, what's up, Alicia? If you want to reach out to somebody on Twitter and start a conversation or ask a question or whatever, and it has nothing to do with a tweet, you can send a DM, which is called a direct message. So I like that feature, because that feature wasn't available in the beginning either. Thank you for the thumbs up, appreciate it, thanks a lot. So that's pretty cool to be able to leave a message with someone. The other thing is called RT. RT is a retweet. So let's say somebody tweets something and you're like, yo, I like that. So you can retweet it, and then that way your followers will see it as well. And then that's a cool way to get new followers, because if you're retweeting and someone else likes it and they retweet it, then eventually they're going to see that you're tweeting relevant content to what they're looking for. They're going to start to follow you. So that's how I built so many followers on Twitter. In my last live when I talked about Twitter, I was telling you that I was at 15K, and I built that on this specific Twitter strategy that I'm doing now. Well, now I'm at 18K, and I told you my goal is 25K. The more followers that you get on Twitter, you will become what they call a supporter, and then you would become an influencer. And when you're an influencer on Twitter, then you get more reach. So that's what I'm working towards, becoming an influencer. Yeah. All right. The next thing is a hashtag. Now, a hashtag is very important because you want your followers to know what it is that you stand for, what you're known for, what your content is about, what information can they get from you. So if you're in the health and wellness, let's say, or the travel business, or any type of business, baking, whatever it is, when you tweet, you want to put a hashtag, which is the number sign back in the day, on the telephone is the number sign. Well, today they call it a hashtag, right? So you put your hashtag in front of the keyword, if you will. So let's say you're into travel, so you'll do a tweet or a quote, whatever, about travel, and then you make sure you hashtag travel or hashtag vacation. So if someone is looking for information about traveling, maybe discount traveling or travel clubs, then your tweet is going to come up when they do the search. So it's very important that when you tweet, that you put a hashtag that's relevant to your tweet. That's very important. That's another way to get followers as well. You know, pretty cool, right? So don't forget your hashtags. Hashtags are very important, and it's also important in other social media networks as well, on Facebook, Instagram as well. It's just a great way for people to find you based on what it is that your content is about. And then the last thing I want to talk about, which is very important, especially for Twitter, since Twitter limits you on your characters, and you want to send your followers to a particular website or your blog or whatever, a video, YouTube video, you got to use what is called a URL shortener. So a lot of times the URLs are pretty long, even if it's a blog post. YouTube is not so much, but it can be, it's long enough. Or any type of website or an affiliate link, you're selling a product for a company. The affiliate links are usually long and ugly. So what you can do is get a link shortener so that it doesn't take up so much space on Twitter. And the reason why we started using link shorteners is because URL shorteners is because Twitter only gave you 140 characters. So now what happens now is that the Twitter followers are used to link shorteners. So if you come up there with this long link, it looks like spam now. And the most popular URL shortener is called Bitly. Yep, Bitly, BITLY .com, and you can go there and you can put any link and you can redirect it to the new shortener link, and then you can use that link on Twitter or anywhere. You know, you don't have to use it on Twitter, but Twitter is very popular for using that type of shortener. So if you use it, people trust it, and most likely people will click on your link. So I felt that was extremely important. Now there are other link shorteners that you can use. There's Pretty Links. There's that's one that I use. Well, it's not really a link shortener. Actually, it makes the link look pretty, like it says. But you know, you can use it. Also, there's one in like a few marketing platforms. They have their own, but the most popular is Bitly. So it's very easy to get an account. You know, in a lot of cases, you don't even have to open up an account. You can just go straight to the site and put your link in, and you'll have a shortened link and you can use it. But if you want to track, you know, who's opening up your links and where are they coming from, how many people are opening, then you want to open up an account, and Bitly will give you that information, which is really good. Because if you're not tracking, then you don't know what's working. So you want to track everything that you're doing. So Bitly is a great way to do that. You can switch over all your links to Bitly, and then when you go onto the site, you'll see a list of where your traffic is coming from and how many people are opening up your links. You know, you can get tracked. It'll even tell you that someone on Facebook opened it up. It'll tell you that someone over in the UK opened it, or someone in the United States. So at least you can see where your traffic is coming from, and then who is feeling your product, and then you can start tailoring your marketing to those people. So it's very good information to know. So that's all I have for you for Twitter. I do, if you're serious about building a business on Twitter and you want to know more about some Twitter tactics, how to get leads, how to get signups, how to get sales, there is going to be an epic training Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. And you're going to learn the secrets of how to dominate and get a typhoon of traffic to your blog or your website on Wednesday night. So if that's something that you want to know more about, just leave a comment below, and I will send you the link to the webinar so that you can start using Twitter and dominate it to, oh my God, Twitter is the bomb. So if that's what you want, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to invite you over to that industry-wide webinar. So, with that being said, this is Daria Jackson-Legagneur signing off. Oh, the rain subsided. I'm here now in Long Island and got a few exits to go, about 5-6 exits to go, and I'll be at work. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you got value. If you got value, share this video with someone that you think that can use it. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button underneath the video so that you'll be notified whenever I'm on, and you won't miss out on important information for your business. All right? So, Daria Jackson-Legagneur signing